What were you expecting in this intro? Me to say something like fetch? No, that would be too fetch. Or would it not be fetch enough? Oh, stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay, fine. What's going on, everyone? James here with another real reaction, and today I'm giving you my first impressions of Mean Girls. No, not the early 2000s movie. I'm giving you my reaction after I head over to my local AMC to watch the 2024 movie musical adaptation of Mean Girls, because if you didn't know, this movie is based on the Broadway musical. I know, the trailers did not do a very good job at telling you that, but it had the list of many movie musicals that are not marketed as such. But as someone who is a fan of the original film, and I watched it recently and it still holds up, I can't wait to see what Tina Fey and team deliver with this one. Mean Girls is directed by Arturo Perez Jr. and Samantha Jane. It's written by Tina Fey, who of course wrote the original, and it stars a brand new cast that portrays some of our favorite characters, like Angourie Rice, who plays Katie. We have Reneé Rapp, who plays Regina and played Regina in the musical as well. John Hamm, who plays Coach Carr, and even Jenna Fisher, who plays Miss Heron. That's Katie's mom. I love that casting choice. Oh, and don't worry, Tina Fey and Tim Meadows are back as well. Guys, I actually am excited for this movie, and I think I'm excited for it because of how much I love the original, and I've been hearing positive sentiment so far from some of my friends in the critics space, but I'm excited to give you my first impressions right after I leave the theater. Will it be good? Will it be fetch? Or will it be pretty bad, and maybe I'll have to write about it in my burn book? I'll let you know all that and more, but before we do that, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I love talking about movies, TV, and all the news in between. So if you do too, hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below, and let me know which character from Mean Girls is your favorite. Someone's gonna say Regina George or Gretchen Wieners. I'm not sure. One or the other. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna grab my keys, and I'm gonna hustle over to my AMC. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, you guys, so I just got out of my screening of Mean Girls, and I will say, there are some elements that work here. I laughed at some jokes. I thought Auli'i Cravalho, hope I pronounced her name correctly, did a really good job as Janice, and the actor who played Damien, they were a force together. Some of the musicals, or some of the numbers I should say, were okay. However, I do have some areas that I didn't love in this movie. Some of the music and some miscasts. If you're a fan of the original, of course, there will be some cool Easter eggs, but if you're also a fan of the original, there are some things that changed here that you might not love. So I can't wait to dive into it more in detail tomorrow, Wednesday. We Wear Pink, and evidently I'm going to be talking about Mean Girls as well in my full review, so you're not going to want to miss it. Go ahead and get subscribed down below, and let me know in the comments where your hype level is now that you've heard my out of theater reaction. Alrighty, y'all. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.